Oh, what it do? It's your boy Joe. We back, baby. WDH TV, the Smug. We here. Got a few topics I want to talk about. You feel me? The Diddy trial still on the way. Think they got him, man. Hate to be the bearer of bad news. I think they done presented enough evidence. Really do. They done presented enough evidence to prove, hell, most of the crimes that he accused of. They ain't introduced them guns with the scraped off serial numbers yet. They done introduced the drug talk, prostitute talk, domestic violence talk, which that ain't what he charged with, but they didn't introduce quite a bit of evidence. And I think, and just in my opinion, I think he should get life. Nah. I think for the case they presented, they did prove all of what they said. Give him a dime, man. He probably get away with a dime, but we ain't fucking with him. We ain't fucking with the weirdo. He gonna be like R. Kelly. But you niggas gonna fuck. You niggas gonna deal with him. Y'all gonna deal with him. And I don't have to cut this part of my video. I'm custom fast. But we ain't messing with Diddy, man. I think he gonna come up out of this with about a dime. But hey, that's just me. I think I'm a logical thinking man. Them white judges and blue collar people, they don't see it how I see it. You know what I'm saying? In their mind, which it was. Don't get it twisted. What you did to Cassie was messed up. Your influence, just period. You abused your power. And now I don't think it's really a place for that. In society. If we talking just civilian stuff, exclude the fact that I'm from the streets and I look at it from a different view. I look at it like, yeah, he did something bad. I feel like 8, 9, 10 years would be enough to satisfy what I've heard. You know what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is these blue collar people might see it a little different, man. They might see it. It ain't always about what you actually did. They look at with the amount of money you had and the power you possessed. What more could you have got away with? And I mean, that ain't a big crime to for them to speculate on how dangerous you could have got with whatever. I mean, I don't know, man. I think they got it at the end of the day. These last couple witnesses they had, the hotel security, yeah, that's another thing they got him with the bribery or coercion, whatever it was. He paid the guy. Come on, baby, don't start that. He paid the guy. He paid 3 people $100,000. They split it up about that video. Supposed to get rid of the video. He was trying to get one of them to bribe a police or whatever. So they done proved a lot, man. They proved that, man, to protect yourself, you, like most people would, you would be willing to go to extents that's just illegal. It is what it is. That's the law, man. Hey, we all do some things. We speed. We don't have seatbelts. We smoke a little weed. Whatever. Everybody do a little something, and God darn it, if it's your day to get caught, you get caught. He got caught, so I'm just saying what it looked like. I'm not judge or jury. Me, if it was me dealing with it, yeah, I would prefer some street justice if we just being honest. I prefer them deal with some street justice, man. So, but I'm just saying, man, the people gonna give him 10 or better, man, and that's just what it is, man. Diddy's a dumbass that abused his power, and he's a freakazoid, man. This man is a freakazoid, which most people are. But man, hey, man, but you gotta have your shit together, man. I ain't lying, man. It's way too many dudes let they dicks get them in trouble. We over the mark. We over the 2 minute mark. We can curse. Too many dudes let their dicks get them in trouble, man. And Diddy is one of them dudes with all the stuff he would do and just whatever. So he dealing with it. R. Kelly dealing with it. Cosby dealt with it for a little while. He found a loophole and got off. You know what I'm saying? But he was guilty too. We know what's happening, man. You know what I'm saying? So that's what that is. Trial continues 3, 4, 5 more weeks, and we'll know what's happening. You know, I don't think the prosecution present the strongest case, but I think it's strong enough to like I say, get him 8, 9, 10 years. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it is. Offset and Cardi B. Well, really Cardi B. Cardi B then went out there and called herself putting our Offset business out there. You don't do nothing for the kids, blase blue. Listen, Cardi, if he a deadbeat, hey man, if he a deadbeat, fuck him. I don't believe in no nigga that don't take care of their children. But what you gotta realize is, you even got money like that because of Offset. And I'm gonna say that because if y'all remember, Offset and his team got Cardi out of a bad contract. She was in a bad deal. And she got with Coach K and QC, and they straightened a lot of that out. And then, she went her own way. So, let's chill on the money talking what ain't being done and what's being done. Handle that in private. You're a woman, so you're emotional, but you're being too emotional. You're putting too much of your business out there. And we don't really want to be a part of the group chat. Just keeping it real. Your kids ain't gonna want to see all this weird stuff you doing, this goofy ass shit later on. You like 30-something. It gotta be a better way. There is a better way. So, grow up mature, man. Like I always say, man, quit playing with my children, man. You got your daughter or son with the same hairstyle as this dude. That's weird. You asking for trouble, like homie say. If he go off and do somebody something because you playing with his kids, then they're gonna be like he the crash out. Chill out with that, man. Grow up, little girl. Grow up, man. You got 80, 90 million, whatever they say you worth, man. Live your life, man, and just grow up. You fucking Stephon Diggs. Whoop they fucking do, man. We done seen this movie 100 times over again, man. But you girls get mad and they begin to break up, and y'all bash the dude. We seen it with Emily and Fab. You know what I'm saying? We seen it with Ram and Pap. Man, we don't want to be a part of the group chat, man. We don't want to be a part of that. Because you'll never know all the facts. I know one thing, ain't nobody always right, so we ain't gonna believe that Cardi B, you don't do shit wrong. We could just look at your personality and see that you ain't the easiest motherfucker to deal with. So, keep us out the group chat, man. You and Stephon do y'all thing until he tired of fucking with you. Then you'll be mad at him. That's gonna be your blessing, Offset, when Stephon piss off. Cause you know what I'm saying? These women be thinking they could change a nigga. And I don't knock a nigga, man. Do your thing. Get at him, bro. You young. You having the bankroll. And that's what it is. And you single. So do your thing. But I'm just saying, as far as Cardi, that's going to be your blessing when Stephon piss off. Then she'll leave you alone. And Offset, don't you be no goof ass nigga and run back and y'all play house. After this nigga done been all up in her belly. And you talking about she fucked while they was pregnant and shit. Don't you take the, hey, we sick of you niggas with this goof ass shit, man. With these cameras on, man. Don't you go back, nigga. You better stand firm. Y'all can be cool, but that's dead. Oh shit, motherfucker. Sound like a hurricane when you flip that mic. But yeah, man, don't you go back, motherfucker. That's dead. Over with. Yeah. And that's what that is, man. Say, man, Keisha Cole was on the Joe Budden podcast, and I like Keisha, man. She fired off at them niggas, man. They kept playing with her, want to play them games and talk all this old shit. And she say, yeah, man, if you niggas looked in the mirror, like you niggas act like y'all some motherfucking world-class athletes in this bitch, the way y'all keep jugging at her about what she got going on, and I know she was low key, probably looking out for Mel too, because they always got fly shit to say about Mel, and I'm sure she might have caught the show. But yeah, she roasted their asses. So you niggas look at how often you niggas go to the gym? And everybody had numbers, but y'all just started going. You niggas out of shape, man. Y'all know it. That's why y'all going, because the basketball game happened. Damn, I want to find a clip. But I fuck with Keisha for that. Like, that was, that, you know, yeah.
Entertainment purposes only.
Motherfucker. Let me see. Fuck, man. I want to catch that clip.
I repeat, it is not serious. Also, we do not.
Yeah, but I saw it online.
Because I think we should.
You seem like you're you were just talking and you was like, and then I'ma just bust your shit.
What song is happening?
Hey.
Whoa.
Let won't be coming home.
Well, let him. Come on, y'all. Who knows it? Is a tour on your motherfucking schedule.
Talk to outside.
Fuck it, man. I can't find it, man. I should have had that shit queued up. But I wasn't planning on talking about it. It just, I looked at my little whiteboard, and it wasn't on there. But yeah, man, Keisha Cole called them niggas fat, lazy. Basically, man, you niggas ain't fly like that, man. Y'all be popping that shit, and I feel the same way. Y'all stay fucking with Mel and be trying to shit on Shawty and her legacy. You know what I'm saying? Y'all think the shit jokes, goofy ass niggas, but the thing about it is when you put something in the ecosystem, it's there. Once you say it, it ain't no taking it back. And y'all stay digging at Shawty like she ain't did whatever she did in her career, you know what I'm saying? And really got her shit together more than most of you niggas and more popping than most of you niggas. And have been for longer. But y'all niggas be acting like Shawty just some random nothing had brought on the podcast. So I think Keisha Cole got a job for that too. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. And I also see something with Wack, 100, 1090 Jake, and academics talking about Larry Hoover, what's supposed to went on with him. Hey man, the man that went to jail with Larry Hoover came out and said Larry Hoover ain't snitched on him. Why you trying to prove it if the man said he ain't tell on him, bro? Let it go. And 1090 Jake, we about tired of you. Any motherfucking way in our business, man. Yeah, man, we getting sick of you niggas that's not from our culture. Fat Joe, 1090 Jake, we don't give a fuck about y'all being raised in the hood around no blacks, man. Get off that weird shit, man. For real. Damn, man, what the day? They're a bad day, man. I should have. Yeah, there you go, shit.
Bro, the level just started. We're already getting overrun. I gotta take these guys out. Build this crossbow tower.
Why the fuck is my shit?
I don't even think I have a choice. Quickly.
Why the fuck is my shit playing like that, man? We don't do that. We got big official audio. Shit.
Wait, now we have these big reefers coming? When does it end?
Shit.
This is King Shot, a tower defense and base building strategy game that just came out
Come on,
recently
man.
and is already top 5 in strategy.
Paperwork that came out on Larry Hoover. They saying the king, the chief, the chair, wrong lingo to say on this man who's 70-some years old and shit. To be honest, was snitching even invented in the 70s?
Nigga, snitching been around. Shut up.
But let's talk about this because there was allegations of Larry Hoover
What?
inside a high school.
Man,
Year-old Larry Hoover when I was 18 years old. Brother, you vastly mistaken. That's my claim to shame. That I shot a guy who turned out to be one of the most hell of a dudes in this city. And let's go to that. We so much into trying to destroy one another that
He actually then spoke out again. He lost a lot of weight too, man. The man's skinny too. He lost a lot of weight too. He spoke out. He said Larry Hoover didn't snitch on him. He said that's not how that went. You know, this was a long time ago, you know, and a long time ago when shit was different and shit like that. So, you know, he didn't snitch on him. That's not exactly how that went. And he don't remember.
Yeah, he
don't
say he
wanna talk about
refused
that
to
either.
talk about some shit that happened 57 years ago. So 1090J, stay the fuck out of our business. And I heard you a snitch too, man. Yeah, man. They pulled your paperwork on you, man. Stay out of our business, man. Wack, you don't speak for us. Officer Wack, Agent Wack. You definitely would know who's snitching and who not because you the laws. You the laws. And Game can't out-rap Jadakiss, Pusha T, Nas. I don't believe he can fuck with Hove. He fuck over 50. There's quite a few rappers on the East Coast that'll watch Game in real life, man. That shit he did to Meek Mill, wasn't impressed, bro. Wasn't impressed. Prime Beanie Siegel would kill him. Prime Beanie Siegel would eat Game alive. So you be talking like he one of the biggest things in the business. Man, talk about this rape case he got. Talk about that. Talk about him got a cough up at that crib because that broad won that judgment. You ain't never talking about that. We not defending these pedophile, sexual assault, hot dick ass niggas, man. From Diddy to Game to Kelly to anybody, any of you other niggas that be out here on weird shit, man. We not fucking with y'all, man. Get your weird ass out of our culture. Yo. You instead of trying to expose Nip and hollering about you got this video. Well, what about the Game that's been proven in court? He got proven in court to be the molested underage girl. Or took some pussy or something like that, man. You know what I'm talking about. And you know who I'm talking to. But Wack, we about tired of you with your goofy ass. We really tired of you, man. Yo, man. And I like how Adam 22 be charging you up. Yeah, Adam be on your ass, man. Adam getting sick of your bullshit. You with that old fake ass. I get a pass and I got all the information. Man, Adam is sick of you and he be calling you out on your bullshit. We've seen it on multiple occasions. Yo. But what else went on, man? Shit. Hey, man, the finals, NBA finals, finally made it. We got the Indiana Pacers against the Oklahoma City Thunder. I like Shai Gilchrist Alexander. I'm looking for them to take it in 6, man. But I know them boys in Indiana ain't gonna be no pushover. And I think this their second time getting there or getting close. They ain't finna keep losing neither, because they know they ain't gonna get too many opportunities. They got too much good talent in the East. So it's gonna be a good one, man. I really think this is probably the best matchup. Minnesota never impressed me. If you've been watching my show and watching whatever, Minnesota never impressed me the whole time. So I think this is better. We got the 2 best teams in the finals, man. Indiana beat the brakes off the Knicks, and OKC beat the brakes off Minnesota. No contest. Styles make matchups. I don't think it would have went like that if it would have been the Celtics playing Indiana with Tatum not hurt and everybody, Porzingis not hurt. Totally different series. We're going to see the Celtics again. But in the West, OKC took care of business. They took care of business and made it to the next level, man. Yeah, man. Man, there's been a lot of Baton Rouge controversy going on too, man. Young boy got out and got pardoned. Everybody on Main Music neck. Tech went on Mike D, one-on-one with Mike D, and did a lot of exposing, like Uncle Bang, Fredo. Yeah, man. See, when you be too cocky, it'll be somebody that'll humble you, that know your secrets. So you can't have no secrets in this rap game, in this internet. Motherfucker gonna tell your secrets, man. I'm telling you. Yeah. Gonna tell you secrets, or they gonna just humble you. They gonna let you know, hey man, you wasn't that. You got punched in your face you got shot up in a road and this here nigga died, and yeah, they gonna hit you with it. So make sure ain't no mystery in your history before you get out of anything in any part of this year and act super tough or super invincible. They gonna be somebody out there willing to call you out on your bullshit and say, hey man, remember that this, don't act like you that because this happened to you. This nigga took something from you, or this nigga shot your brother and ain't nothing happened. And that's what happened to man. Man got out, he was feeling himself, man, big spider chain, man. Not that everybody say, you know, the Marlinites or whatever, but hey, I don't give a fuck. Don't go buy no real jewelry, man. Don't waste your money on that goofy ass shit. If you got some, keep it. Don't go keep investing in that shit, bro. So I don't give a fuck what it is. It look good, but you got out with the big spider chain, and oh man, they got a paper clip, a safety pin on the chain. Man, nigga had one chain wasn't gonna hurt the video, bro. It was an Instagram video. You could have shot it without the safety clip, and that's just what I'm saying. It's obvious you trying hard. Then you done gave these dudes ammunition just to laugh at you. You know, motherfucker screenshotting it, and it's all over the goddamn web. Chill, man. Just keep being a good rapping ass nigga, man. You ain't gotta be mob boss #1 and super tough guy, man. You thin as a paper clip. Man, you thin as this main music. Man, just cause you skinny don't mean you might not got hands. But I don't think that's what it is, cause man, them niggas trying you too hard, bro. Everybody gonna talk shit to you, so I can't even say that. All I'm saying is, man, get to the money, man. Fuck that bullshit. And when you go roll, the ones closest to you gonna come back and remind you where you from and what you been through. That's just what I'm saying. I get to popping my shit right now, which I ain't got too many secrets, nigga. I ain't got no secret. But one, my life is a testimony. You feel me? Anything that happened to me is a testimony. I was in a motherfucking truck. They got shot up 30 times in Shreveport. But the nigga that did it, hid it. You know, I ain't never been robbed. Nigga ran off with some bitch. But that's different. That's different than being robbed. I'm just saying, nigga don't play with me like that. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, bro. Because the best can get got. But if you know how to maneuver and you cool people, it's likely you ain't gonna go through that kind of shit. Because, listen, that type of shit be about circumstance. Circumstance and not knowing who you dealing with. Now, anybody, your best friend can go rogue on you and try some shit. But I'm just saying, you deal with the right people, man, that likely not to happen to you, bro. And I just have been blessed to never have a gun pulled on me and say, hey, get it up. Because when I was young, I wasn't giving it up. When I had on $50,000, $60,000 worth of jewelry, I'm not giving it up. I would have died about it at that time. So thank God ain't nobody try me. Now that I'm 45 years old, man, I get that shit up in a heartbeat. Motherfucker come try and take this roller, come get it, man. It's yours. In the grand scheme of it, like I'm just saying, you got to drop on me. Don't think you just gonna come roll up on me and, come on, old school. Nah, that ain't happening. I'm saying if you got to drop on me and I live to fight another day, hey man, take it. But 10 years ago, I probably would have died about some bitch ass jewelry that I could buy or you know what I'm saying? Nah, fuck that. For real. But man, they been on main music ass, man, and it's interesting to see, man, you know. All this shit started because Fredo Bay wanted to work with him. And I think that's weird within itself, man. How the fuck do all this beef get started because a nigga trying to be positive and unite Baton Rouge? That be showing you like you niggas lost, man. And man, every time you do an interview, you talk about this Fed shit like it's a badge of honor, man. Don't nobody give a fuck. Fool. I've been to prison. That just means my dumb ass got caught, bro. You been to prison, that just means your stupid ass got caught. That don't make you tough. Then they talking about a nigga R-worded you in there. Like, man, leave that Fed talk alone, man. Quit. I mean, I know that's a part of your story now, but I don't like how some of you dudes be glorifying the lowest point of your life. Most times prison is the lowest point. And even if you leave a bag out there in the world, it's not nothing getting added to that money, so it's getting spent. Even if you comfortable, it's still an inconvenience because when you get out, you got to make up for all that you spent. If you got enough to last you till you get out. Most people don't go to jail with enough to last till they get out. Most people go in with 100 ball, man, 30, 40 go to the lawyer. I'm gonna just say if you go, at the lawyers and everything paid, you go to prison with 100 bands, you got 5 years. Man, you coming out of there broke with the wrong person in charge of that money. Because everybody ain't just going for when you tell them to go. And I ain't just saying run it for you. Go get something for you. Go get 2,500. Go get your 5,000. You know, and you keep it up counting. You know, like I should have 50. Boom, when I come home, I don't spend but $2,000 a year. I got 5 years, that's 10,000. Boom, I'm shooting baby, or, you know, whatever. Coming home to 50, man. If you ain't leave the right person in charge of that money, you ain't coming home to no 50. So, man, niggas be in there fucked up is what I'm trying to say. They be fucked up or they in there living off their people, thugging and drugging. And then you got the few niggas that get in there and get their hustle on, come home to a bag. I know niggas that went in jail, losers, came out on they shit, up. Him, yeah, for real. I know niggas went to jail, Deadwood, bro, came out that motherfucker with 150. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, most niggas be fucked up in there, so quit bragging about that jail shit like it's cool. Because ask Quando Rondo what he would be there. Ask Lil Durk. Lil Durk trying to pay $4.5 million to get out. And they just denied his bond today. Said, it, you know, the bond package just ain't enough. They got to come on with some more, I guess, or whatever. And the judge said he don't just see the super proof of his involvement in this. That was some pretty, I guess that was pretty good news. The judge saying he ain't quite seeing the prosecution case, so they must ain't got no snitches. Maybe they do, that don't mean that. You still need evidence on top of snitching. A nigga tell on you because you fucked this gal. Even though them his partners, that ain't happened, but I'm just saying. So that was fairly good news to say, hey, I ain't really just seeing the proof that he was in it. It was hypocritical. I don't know what the fuck. Maybe you trying to please Drew Finley. That's what it sounds like. Because you're saying you don't just quite see it, but you ain't granting him that bond. So you seen something, motherfucker. You seen something. Well, you said that it was about his attempts to flee the country that he might not show up to trial. But if you don't see the evidence, why wouldn't he come to trial? So anyway, they denied Dirk bond. And, you know, that's enough of the millionaires masquerading as gangsters with their dumb asses. That's the end of that segment. Say, man, can't wait till these finals jump off. It's really going down. It's going to be, I think it's going to be a pretty good one. It's going to be a good series or it's going to be a blowout. That's how I feel. Because OKC playing different. And in the two, so that's why I feel like it's going to be a good one. But, yeah. And that's it, man. Stephon Diggs, keep your pink powder, man. Y'all niggas chill. Quit being goofy, man. You about to fuck up your bag with this bullshit, man. I don't get it, man. Like, you niggas can't do nothing in private, man. Nothing done in private no more, man. You niggas dying to fuck up the bag. That's what I notice about young niggas. Y'all be dying to fuck that bag up. And this is just my own air water. I don't typically drink this shit. These just be the ones disposable for when I'm in here. You know, yeah. But say, man, that's what it is, man. WDH TV, WDH Apparel, man, fuck with us. It's really going down. Jug WDH on Instagram, Jug WDH on TikTok, WDH TV on YouTube. Like, subscribe, share, bump that cash out. Do what you do, man. Fuck with me like I fuck with you, man. Fuck with me like you stuck with me. Act like you owe me. Act like you know me, not like you owe me, man. Yeah, man. And say, girl, take off them low heels and put on them high heels and let's go get a bag. I'm out, man. One.